Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I do many topic on Mazigan. You know, there are many songs, different color, different vibes. Yes, yes, but you know, I miss something. I don't know. I don't know what, but oh, I know. It's been a long time that I've done a song of AMR DIAB. I miss AMR DIAB. That's the reality. Hi people, welcome to this new video and episode from Mazigan. Ahlan wa sahlan habibi. Yes, we are talking in Arabic and especially in Egyptian today because it's all about AMR DIAB. Yes, you know, it's been a long time that I've been doing a review of an album of AMR DIAB, and some of you requested me this album, Banadeek Tala, from 2K to 11. Yes, it was released by Ratana, and we have to talk about this one. And just before, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you want to check all the AMR DIAB songs in the Arabic playlist, you will find some Egyptian, Lebanese, and Syrian songs there. And feel free to request me some songs or album that you want, and we have to talk about this album. Let's go on for the first song. It's Banatic Tala, the self-titled song. House beat, the bass, guitar, oud, effect, layers with some keyboards, you know, in the Eurodance style, we will say. So the song, it was on the album, and it was composed by AMR DIAB himself, lyrics by Tamer Hussein, and the oud that you listen at the beginning is Dr. Hussein Saber. So this song, you know, it was a very punchy song in the vibe of Hala Hala or a song like this with a kick that is very loud and house way, you know. The oud is very nice to hear there. Background chorus vocal by himself. Distort bass, keyboard bass. Very likable, you know, easy to remind this this chorus, and the production is not so at the time of the release, what not so on hype, you know, it was not so different from other, but when you're listening to it almost 11 years after, I feel it's I feel the mix is great, and also the sound is still punchy, so it was a great mix at this time. And let's go for the lyrics. I'm calling you, come, you know, I'm calling you, come, life is better with you, I see my dreams in you, you've changed me, anyone who sees me ask me, are you new in love? You've changed me, and your love has made me tired, it hits me anytime in the day, life is better with you, I'm calling you, etc. Believe me, I'm used to having you beside me, and believe me, it's not about time, it's about my fate. It's about my fate that made me be with you. Okay, she has touched my heart by a word her eyes told me. I call her, and from day one I drew a picture of her in my imagination, and then I've seen it in her in reality. Okay, so it's all about a love song. There was a video clip, and it was all about the party. It was cool video clip, but I feel, you know, for a first single, maybe it wasn't the most catchy song, and a new trend that you expect for AMR DIAB at this time, but I feel it's standing on its own right now, thanks to the oud and the bass line behind. Cool party track. After it's Hala Hala. Let's go on. Oh, synthetic, video games sound, reggaeton, accordion behind. Okay, you're instantly in the song, and it's a party track also, less fast, less edgy than the Banadeek Tala song, but more in the cool way, and your reggaeton vibes. I feel the accordion is doing very much behind. So the song is from AMR Mustafa, yes, the one and only. Lyrics by Tamer Hussein and accordion by Fal Mohammed Hassan, and guitar by John Shero, so there is guitar after. Okay, interesting. Latin, South American vibes with the accordion and the reggaeton. Electric guitar there. Yeah, it's grabbing, it's a hit. I think this song, as always, AMR Mustafa is crafting some great melodies, and that is just, harmony and melody is just there. You can just dance on it and appreciate it, really. Hala Hala, welcome. Today I am happy. I met the person who changed my life. I won't hide my longing, and it's very obvious. Everyone can see it. I welcome the person who changed my life. I swear I fell in love with her. Her smile answered my question and made me optimistic. So it's, the meeting of the person who changed your life instantaneously. She's the one that I feel comfortable with and wish for. Whenever I see my eyes on her, my soul forgets it exists. Welcome, I swear. Okay, some people measure their existence by how many days and years they have lived, but I do it differently. My life starts today. That's when I met you. Wow, what a declaration. Welcome, etc. So it's cool vibes on this song, very light, and also the lyrics are very sweet, lightful, and I like this song very much. The accordion is just crazy. I love it. It's dancing, it's sunny vibes, Ideal summer hit. Punchy, the kick. I don't remember if there was a video clip, but I think it's deserving a single for this one. Maybe it will have worked more than the Banatic Tala song that was in the middle zone, I don't know. But I feel it's a great one. After it's Madarsh Anna. So let's go on. Generally, third song on the album is a little Gil Egyptian influence, Little guitar, very sweet. Great presence. Oh, this is all I'm waiting. It's been a long time. It's not first reaction on the album. It's been a long time that I've been listening to it. At the release of the album, I was quite disappointed. I have to admit to you. I was expecting more after the Weya album. Great album, really much. I love so much this album, and this one was, so I found it. But some of you request me, and I just rediscovering this album. So the first song, no, it was middle, but I feel Hala Hala and this kind of song of Madarsh Anna, it's all I love. So it's a great revival for this album. Lyrics by Tamer Hussein, it's on every songs of the album maybe, and composed by Amr Tantoui. He has released an album a long time ago at the beginning of the 2Ks, and after he quit, but he has written for many songs of AMR DIAB, so that's a cool thing. Guitar Mustafa Aslan, and percussion Side El Artist. Great name. Little guitar that you hear on every Gil track from AMR DIAB. Sunny. Yes, it's very likable as a song. So let's go on. If there are some lyrics for this one, I don't know. I can't know what I've seen. I never thought it would be possible. It's the beauty of her. Her eyes are charming, and my imagination, she's my dream. Okay, I don't want any other. I fell in love with seconds. My love, I met many, but my heart was never confused once. And I fell in love with you. I feared for what could I do? What could I do if I told her? I know now what's the meaning of love. Okay, it's a beautiful declaration, as many songs of AMR DIAB, and it's a sweet one. It's very cool for this. After it's Alum. This song is just there. The guitar, retro, oh yeah, crazy electric guitar, retro salsa vibes, Latin American vibes also. You know, it reminds me the LA Lady album and the song with the self-titled song that was from Amal Mustafa, if I remember. So let's go on. Who is behind this song? It's AMR DIAB himself. So he has composed the song and lyrics by Ayman Bahgat Amar, you know, just always there. Zither, it's Maged Serur, and guitar by John Charo again. Oh, okay. He seems as confused in the way he's singing, you know. Not sure about the love, maybe. Great flying melody, and also the way he's singing is very soulful. And I feel maybe in this song it's not everything alright, because you can feel some nostalgia in the song. And let's go on for the lyrics. Why to blame on you? Why to blame on you, baby? I should blame my soul and not forgive it. And you know why? Because on front of my eyes, a fact that I ignore it. Your eyes are lost. It's like the last time you to touch your hands. Basically, who cares about the thing when he owns it? Oh, that's true. You know, sometimes you don't appreciate their great value, the things, because it's been a long time that you got it. Basically, who cares about the thing when he owns it? And what a loss. None of us kept his promise. What a loss. None of us was afraid of separation. None of us kept his promise, etc. And we weren't appreciating each other's value. Wow, what a loss. It is allowed, baby, or forbidden. We changed with days. We became stranger to each other. So, you know, little by little, the relationships were just becoming worse and worse. And each one was just in his own world and was, you know, snubbing the other, not appreciating the presence of his. Despite at the beginning it was all great, you know. So that's the life and the evolve of the life. What's on your hand and what's on my hand? Tell me, I'll be here. What to tell you? Sure, you and I wanted to continue. We are little, but beautiful things will turn into memories, and maybe it's good. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? Hey, above average, very interesting lyrics. Above average, I think it's more than the usual I love you, I adore you from AMR DIAB's other song that I like, but this one was more deep, and it's a great thing also. So this song was sweet, but you know, the lyrics was different. Mark Barta is just after. Oh, keyboard. It's a party track. Trance. Electronic waves. Claps. And keyboard. Oh, I feel it's rising. So it was the composed by AMR DIAB and Ahmed Salah Hosni. AMR DIAB was very involved on this album, it seems, and Amar Mustafa maybe less, you know. Lyrics by Amir Taima. So the song is rising, is evolving. Almost 1 minute, and it's the progression always. Hard trance. The snare are just aggressive. Party track. I remember this one. Okay, it's been a long time, you know that I've not been listening to this album, and I know it was my favorite track of the album, not just because of the electro house vibe, but I feel in the voice of AMR DIAB there, and the melody, there is something so nostalgic, so uncatchable, that was just very interesting. So this song from AMR DIAB, let's go on if there are lyrics. Yes, there are lyrics. So the lyrics are: with you I feel comfort, calmness, relaxed, rest. Okay, with you I rest, I forget everything what had happened and gone, and I find my life so wide next to you, and I find my soul here. So it's not nostalgic at all, it's just very lively. And with you I rest, okay, with you I rest, and sure you noticed, if you're away from me I feel I'm not myself. Is there just a feeling, such a feeling like what have been between two lovers? If my eyes closed, I swear to God I still see you. So it's declaration of love, and it's beautiful. But I wasn't expecting this, because I feel it was nostalgic. Okay. Always doing the difference with the voice. The vocals are so intense. Okay, keyboards there are excellent. You know, not many words. The lyrics are very simple, and not many vocals. It's just as a trance song, an electro song with some kind of vocals, and after a long time for electronic experimentation or sounds, you know. It's not organic at all, it's just only electronic, but it's a great track, one of the highlights of the album. The break, rising, great production. Oh, it was very intense. This song was just so cool. After it's Yit-Sing. Okay. Percussion. Delayed beat. Interesting beginning. I feel it's lively also, this kind of lyrics. I feel it's lively, this kind of vocals from AMR DIAB. The song is also composed by AMR DIAB and Farouk Mohamed Hassan for the accordion, guitar, John Cello, and lyrics by Baha Eldin Mohamed. You know, she have made great team with AMR DIAB, even at the beginning of the 2Ks. Just amazing to see her there. Let's go on. The guitar. Very present, the guitar. It's a cool melody. I feel, you know, for now the album was nice, and the melody are great, but maybe it's all about the arrangement and the production that wasn't so great as other album of AMR DIAB. Maybe it's also this kind of difference. It's cool to hear this kind of song nevertheless, but I will have something more in maybe the strings arrangement or something like this. But the accordion is very nice. You're on the beach, playa. It's cool, excellent, this bridge. The melody is completely different from the beginning. I feel it's a great song for this, you know. There is as two songs in one, and it's another atmosphere in the song, really interesting. It's a naughty melody. Mediterranean vibes with this accordion and the flavor, Spanish Latin flavor. So let's go on. I wish that your age increased 2 years, because your age like that is so young. It will increase, but in your structure there will be nothing to be changed. Your foundation will be the same and your color will be the same color. Your eyes would just have been open, and since now they distract. I wish that. Honestly, I'm not sure about the translation. Maybe it's all about one of his child. He has 5 or 6 children, I don't remember, but or a person that is very young, you know. But the song is very sweet, so maybe it's for one of his children. Cool. After the song, it's Mali Enaya. Oh, remember. Gill effect, excellent, edgy, party, you're in the streets of Cairo. The arrangement of great there. Yeah, it's one of the highlights of the album, really. I feel, you know, there is response when AMR DIAB is singing, you know, the instrument are responding to him. It's one of the great songs that is coming from this album. Bouzouki, of course, accordion, ney, and viola, yes, also percussion, yes, everything there, and guitar. Composed by AMR DIAB, well done. Hats off, this is a great composition, really, and the arrangement there are so organic, so full of life. It's very important. Lyrics by Tamer Hussein. Oh, this song I remember. A great hit. Egypt, meaning Mediterranean spice as Latin vibes. It's really, really stunning. Maybe the song of the album with the Mac Barta that I love, but maybe this one is my favorite now because it's so full of sun, of craziness with the beat, the Gill beat, and all these instruments that are responding. Wow, I feel I'm in an orchestra there, and it's a great, great, great feeling. So other lyrics for this one: feeling my eyes. My beloved is feeling my eyes, and I find my comfort with her. The life around me has changed when I met her, my beloved, etc. Her tenderness, her softness are rare within others. Her longing for me and eagerness are at the highest of the affections. Whom should I tell? Whom should I repeat for? This in a sense is unusual. My wish is my life is to complete my life with her. She's the secret of my happiness. She's the one I live for. It's a great declaration, you know, and I feel the sunny vibe, the energy in the song is reflected by these lyrics very much. Great. And the viola. Oh, you're in Greece meet Egypt. Hayes, he's done some Greek duets with Angela Dimitriou and also Eleni Paparidopoulos, I don't remember the name, but maybe I will put it there. It was a great duet. So, very nice. This song is maybe the highlight of the album. After it's Heya Hayati. Oh, electronic, western, house track, but with percussion. Maybe it's tribal, Latin guitar, Spanish vibes. very cool. You know, it's a great introduction with 1 minute of introduction. It's quite not very usual. So John Chero again for the guitar, Magdi El Nagar for the lyrics, and again AMR DIAB, so involved in this album, is composing almost yes, almost one song from Amr Mustafa, but all other songs, and Amr Tantawi, all other songs, 10 songs from AMR DIAB, and AMR DIAB with Adel Aki, or with AMR DIAB with Ahmed Salah Hosni is supporting for 2 songs, but it was the project of AMR DIAB, yes. Great backing vocal from Alum. Oh, remember. Oh, it's a cool track, really likable, honestly. So I feel it's a different track, because this introduction, you know, Hala Hala from the album afterward, there was a great introduction, but not only electronic, there was some Arabic strings and something that were growing there. The intro is relying on the beat of electro beat and on the Spanish guitar. It's different. So she's my life and my soul. The most beautiful thing in my life is always her. She's not just any normal person, and I love her with my heart, with all of me, etc. She's the dearest person to me. Okay, so my heaven is with none other than her, and that's it. From now on, I'm saying she's the one who filled the world for me, etc. So it's again a love song and a declaration of love. So it's very sweet. After it's Yum Matbelna. Oh, intense power ballad. Nylon guitar. Keyboards, kind of organ keyboard, you know, and also Western ballad there. So the song is composed by AMR DIAB, of course, violins by Adel Haki, and guitar by John Chero. So Tamara Hussein is doing the lyrics. It's quite the same team as the other song of the album. Beautiful strings behind. Very sweet, not of course in the mega hit zone of Tamalimak or many other songs he has done like this. Maya Kiahalbi, other song in this kind of genre, you know, but it's a pleasant one. And after it's Eghla min Omri, dearest of my life. Oh, funky guitar, great riff. Seems it's a fast-paced song. Disco with these strings. Eurofunk disco, it's a cool one, it's completely different. So this song is AMR DIAB and Adel Haki for the composition, lyrics by Magdi El Nagar, Adel Haki for the violins, the strings for these disco vibes, and guitar. John Chero is on the entire album. He has tried another kind of flavor with this one. The electric guitar is there behind. You know, maybe it's more cheesy, this one, with this disco vibes, but it's a different song, and I feel it's nice to get it on the album, because There are different styles on the album. Maybe it's lacking on Egyptian song really much, but I feel this disco, Euro disco vibes refreshing for the album. Really, my most precious than life. I saw a lot of things around me, but I only saw your eyes. Yes, your eyes. Every time our eyes meet, I get closer to you. When you are far from me, I can't help but think about you. When you come back to me, darling, I close my eye over you. So many nights, you, my precious. So many nights you were always on my mind. So many nights you occupied my imagination and didn't leave me. That's my darling. My darling is more precious than my life. I swear, more precious than my life, etc. So again, beautiful declaration of love with some disco feeling. It's cool. After, it's Arif Habibi. Soft, retro, Latin bonga kind of percussion. Spanish guitar. A little violin behind. So viola Maged Serur, guitar John Chero, lyrics Ayman Bahget Amar, and AMR DIAB for the composition. It's cool vibe and cool, great team, you know. It's tender. Is evolving from sweet, tender to high pitch. You know, it's a beautiful ballad, very intimate almost. So other lyrics from this one. Do you know, darling, the things that increase the disagreement? I began to find a million differences between us. Yes, it's happening. Whenever I do something for us to make you closer, I don't find anything that pleases you. Well, they're so too much different, maybe. And when I ask you if you love me and you say yes, I began to not to be able to believe you. Wow. And you started to worry. The same two people who agreed that there was a promise between them, I'm afraid their hands are separating them and they're killing each other. You stopped listening to me and understand me or my feeling, and as I am your enemy, as if I am your enemy, and your happiness is when you torture me. Whoa, you know, it's time maybe to leave, because if you're just in a torture mode like this, it's very difficult to sustain a relationship, or you have to do a reset, I don't know. But, you know, it's great lyrics for this one. It was sweet, tender, but the lyrics are different. And when I ask you if you love me and you say yes, I began to not to believe you. What's wrong with us? What happened to us? Why is it this way? What is wrong with us? And how did we get to this point? Oh, it's, you know, it's a sad situation, but it's happening in the life. So, and after, it's the last one, Tagruba Wehadid. Yes, I remember. Kind of funky vibes, great guitar riff, dance, Eurodance, many echoes in the voice of AMR DIAB. Delayed, little glimpse of traditional beat. This song was also different as experimentation, you know. AMR DIAB for the composition, special thanks to Hussein Barkat, and lyrics by Magdi El Nagar, Megad Serur for the viola, and guitar by John Chero. Yes, it was Rotana, recorded at Metropolis Mastering. A long part of the song is some echoes, you know, or repeating the same thing. It's just fun vibes on the beach, and the break with traditional beat. It was not experimenting, but it was not experimentation, but different from usual verse, chorus, break, etc. You know, there was much instrumental part, less on verse, more on chorus that is repeated, and it was maybe an attempt also doing something that is different for AMR DIAB. So very cool. A lesson that's been learned. Okay, and that is considered an experience that won't be repeated again. A lesson that's been learned. I've said in Arabic. In Arabic, no one is worth it. A lesson that's been learned, etc. I've never regret, and will never regret someone who fooled me. She should have betrayed me, so I can learn. Okay, experience, and I won't be hurt forever. I will kill the pain. I have to move on and never stay alone. You know, it's all about a relationship that were very close to him, and he has loved this person so much, but some betrayal was there, and he wants to not to lament on himself, and he wants to move on, finding another person, because that's a broken relationship, you know. Another vibe, you know, maybe on this album there wasn't not so many songs that are just I love you, I adore you, I've just met you, you're the dearest one, you know. It's cool, but there was many songs on it, and maybe less sad song. And also the production, overall production, maybe it's a little minus compared to many other albums of AMR DIAB. Otherwise, the album is very nice to listen again, and I feel AMR DIAB did a great job by the composition. Amazing job, really, and also the vocals are very cool. It was just lacking on some songs from better arrangement and better production. Just my opinion, but I feel it's a cool album, and thanks for the suggestion, because it was a long time that I've been hearing this album, and it's very cool to listen to it again, because there are some great songs that are inside this album. So that's fun. I hope you like this review from the album Banadeek Tala 2K11 from Roxana and AMR DIAB. Yes, and if you like it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to take care of you and of your relatives. You know, it's so important. You can listen to every Arabic song, and especially Egyptian song, and of course the ultimate discography of AMR DIAB in CD, streaming, and video. I'll see you very soon, so stay tuned for more Egyptian songs. I'll see you very soon, so take care. Masalama.